Hey, what's going on everybody? SwitchfootClan here today and welcome to Skyrim. This is episode 3 and today we are going to be doing a walkthrough / tutorial of the adventure quest of the Fate of the Skaal. Pretty much what you're going to do is directly from the second challenge you're going to come out here and you're going to go to this town and you're going to learn that these 3 people have to do chants all day and all night to keep this town protected. So pretty much what they're going to do is they're going to try to go and send you out on a crazy mission to learn this word of power to permanently save them from doing this, and that way they don't have to do it and they're safe. So pretty much what you're going to be doing here is you're going to be going and learning a new word of power. Don't know what it's called on the top of my head, but pretty much you're going to kill a dragon, and there's a few things along the way that you might want to hit. It's not too far away. This mission's probably around 30 minutes, so it's not that long of a mission. It's pretty simple. The level of I would recommend is having a good archery level and going the way I go. I go a little bit off-road instead of on the main road, which it can help, but just kind of go the way I went. So here you can see me climbing on rocks, which makes my journey a lot quicker. And you're going to see that I'm going to go into this area over here. Don't go over there. There's nothing important at all. Well, there is a little mini quest, so if you want to pick that up, you can do it. But I waste a lot of time here and I lose some health. So I would not recommend going over there. So we're just going to watch me I was having trouble shooting them. There is an archer or two, but yeah, they're not really that hard. But it is actually something else on the map. So yeah, might as well go ahead and go over here and then click on him. You get a treasure map as well as I think the treasure map's what's given you. Yeah. So we will be doing that mission later. Tried this once or twice and then gave up. I'm not exactly sure what's in there. It was an expert lock for me. So I just kind of gave up on that. I didn't feel like trying to go for it. But now, once you cross this river, I'm going to get onto a main road. So yeah, that makes it a little bit easier to get on there. And then from there, you can see that I'm getting close. There is a frost troll in the way. Very simple to kill, not hard at all. And you're gonna have a few bandits. These guys aren't that good though, so you shouldn't have to worry about them. I would recommend using a bow for this mission, but that's completely up to you. And we're gonna head up here and take a right, I believe. Yes. And then there's another place that I've unlocked. I'm not going to go into any other places other than I'm going to go straight to it. Now I see the dragon here. Instead of going down to that right, I was going to try to sneak up here and get a sneak shot or two on him. And I kind of wasted a lot of time here. But I do end up getting a sneak attack shot on him later on, so it definitely was worth coming up here. So just be patient and you'll get them. See, I get critical strikes, and then a minute or two later he flies off, and then he comes back, and then I get the easy critical shot. As well as there's a lot of death lords and stuff, which is what he is actually attacking. So yeah, you can also pick them off really easily. So I would just take your time up here. Kill everybody off, and then you won't have as much trouble going down there trying to kill death lords with a sword or something, and it'll save you loads of time. You just have to be kind of careful, because it's a lot easier to kill this death lord and the Drugers from up here, so they can't attack you. The only thing they can do is pretty much do their shell at you, which it's really not going to affect you when you're right here. So it makes it quite simple to just kind of pick them off. And it's really simple. It's quite simple as that. And the word of power, I'm not exactly sure what it does. I think it's just mainly for the main quest. So yeah, I don't think there's very much importance to it. But But here we are at the watch. And we learn the word earthbend will. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I do get a sneak attack on the dragon. Grab a few things. There wasn't really anything that good in that one. And I'm going to go down here to pick up the soul. And the loser decides to take my dragon soul. So he's not a cool guy on my list. This dragon actually did have a lot on him, so I would recommend trying to pick up stuff. But it is random again. And all you have to do now is I fast traveled back to the place where we started. You do the shout right in front of them. You save them, yada yada. And that's pretty much it for this quest/challenge. So you won't really wasn't that hard. I accidentally clicked on that. I thought that's where I was supposed to do the shout. And so that's all you really have to do for this achievement. So oh yes, this guy, the Lucre Sentinel, I think that's what his name is. He comes out when you use the shout. I completely forgot about that. He was really easy to kill though. You won't have any problems with him. And then you report back to the guy. I ran back because it takes too long for the loading screens. But yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do. I completely forgot about that guy that you had to kill. And then you pretty much go in there and he says, "Thank you for restoring everything for me. And I have another task for you." And that's where we leave off for next episode. Thank you guys for watching this and have a great, wonderful rest of the day.